What's cracking, people? Ananta here, and welcome back to Jak 2. In the last one, we helped Crew lose weight by shooting him, like, repeatedly. I'm going to assume holes taking away chunks of your flesh help you lose weight. So there you go. In this one, we're going to hit the Crew's bar and see what's up.
Hey guys, whatever Crew put in that machine, he looked really nervous.
Whatever it is, Crew won't be needing it anymore. He's, shall we say, not altogether these days. Step aside, Jak. Let the game player do his stuff.
You're such an animal.
No, I like this minigame. It's just whack-a-mole, but it's whack-a-metalhead. How you do is you just use the face and directional buttons, and that's pretty much it. It's not a whole lot to it. The one that you can do is you can combo, like it's like multiple things up. If you make into multiple inputs, the adapter will do the inputs in sequential order. So it's actually surprisingly responsive for a simple minigame. As you can see, you get a certain amount of hits and misses in the corner there. It's in the top left. You'll see how many misses that we can have, and that includes like missing. That includes missing metalheads, and metalheads that just don't in the red metalheads. If you miss any metalheads, you lose a lot. You lose a chance. That's how many you can hit. And you hit any red ones, you also miss them. So just keep your eye on that, and it does get pretty fast as the game goes on. Not gonna lie, every time I play this game, I keep thinking back to the Sonic Adventure Whack-a-Mole, or Whack-a-Hedgehog game, where you get Amy's hammer. Oh, we did it! Nice.
The time map! You know, Sugar Plum, if any real metalheads came to town, I'd bunk them just like I did in the game.
Daxter?
They'd be all, "Don't hurt me, please!" And I'd be all, "Too late, metal monkeys! You die screaming!" Know what I'm saying? Jak, I think these trophies are still working! Metalheads! Metalheads! Where's Sig when you need him?
Sig? I think Crew sent Sig on one last mission. Something about using Mars Ruby Key to open a secret door in the underport.
Of course! Come on, Dax. We need to get to the underport right now.
I'll take the time map to Kira.
Be careful, Angel Cheeks, and your hero will return shortly.
Not gonna lie, I never get that on the first go through. Also,
The shield wall is down! I repeat, the shield wall is down! Sabotage! Core did it! I knew metalheads would be the end of me! Oh no! Metalheads are at the door! They're breaking through! Too many of them! Jak!
gruesome. Yeah. So, according to Vin, Core sort of. Oh. Right, I only had like one hit point left. Yeah, Core shut down the shield, and now there are metalheads inside the city. And you will see the Crimson Guard fighting the metalheads. Well, only the ones on foot, you know. Also, now that we have, let's see here, I think I can get one more out of this guy, right? Nope, okay. Now that we have, 200, precursor orbs, and 200 metalhead skull gems, instead of going to the next mission, we're going to go get us a power-up. Also, one thing to note, during this entire time, while there are metalheads running amok in the city, if you attack a Crimson Guard, they will not attack you. You know, they will not hunt you down because, well, one renegade is not more dangerous than an entire invading species. So at least they got their priorities straight. Granted, the cruisers don't do anything to shoot at the metalheads, so I don't know what that's on about. But throughout the entire city, yeah, nah, you're going to see, like, you are going to see, crap, what's the word I'm looking for here? You're going to see metalheads and Crimson Guard shooting at each other. But that begs the question, why did Core sabotage the shields? I don't get that. Like, did he trip something up? Was he working the metalheads the entire time? I don't get it. I don't. No, we'll find out soon enough. I'm sure that's just how my dog is. Okay, I was trying to go low, but oh, they got skull gems. I think. Okay. Okay, guess not. Well, whatever. Thought they did. So they don't. Right, let's go ahead and go see the precursor oracle. And get our next power up. I forget. I think this power up pretty much breaks the game in two with Dark Jack. Well, I mean, as long as Dark Jack is enabled, yeah. It's not like it doesn't break it in two immediately, but it's like one of those things where it's like you get it. So why the auto turret isn't going off? I have no idea. Like, you think of all the times for the auto turret to go off, now would be a good time for it to do so. Nope. Oh, also, I should mention one thing. The Crimson Guard kind of suck at their job because, as you're probably seeing right now, even though they're fighting them and fighting the metalheads and getting some kills in, the majority of times the Crimson Guard are getting overwhelmed and killed. And I think it's due to the fact that they have it depicted to where it's one Crimson Guard taking on like 7 metalheads. It's just like, why? Like, how'd you think that was going to end, man? Hello, I have delivery to make.
Now that you carry the weight of darkness on your shoulders, you alone cannot save us. Our last hope rests with one still untouched by pain, and you must protect this young soul in our moment of truth. I grant you another dark power.
Dark Jack is now invincible. That means that you will not take damage as long as you are in Dark Jack mode. Of that. And since that was essentially a forced transformation, we get a freebie. Hello, Mr. Crimson Guard. Don't mind me, I am but a wanted fugitive. Now, excuse me, I'm going to take one of your vehicles. I believe that since you're in this section of the game where all the metalheads are just kind of flying around, you will find the Crimson Guard bike more often than not. Hey man, let's go see about 6, shall we? This is gonna be a tough one. Come on. There we go. Woo! I love using things. I love using things. It's a lot of fun. Don't have to worry about people coming at you because you stole it. Friendly fire is pretty much a thing now because it's like, well, kind of fighting the same dude here. Mind you, chill your horses a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get here. I wonder what the everyday citizens is thinking right now. It's like the guys in the, on the swoop, on the not swoop, what's it called? swoop, like the speeder bikes and whatnot, they're probably like, well, I'm not down there. And then one of them can shoot. It's like, oh god, they can shoot. Don't mind me. I'm just shooting indiscriminately. If you're in front of this bike, well, that is not my problem. And now on to the hit that one head on. And now on to the next level. And not gonna lie, this is probably I'm actually gonna have to rescind. I'm gonna have to rescind my statement earlier in the playthrough where I said I can't think of a level inside this game that I didn't like. This is the one level I don't like, and I forgot about it. But yeah, I don't like this one. So you have an oxygen meter which is draining even as we speak right now. It drains really fast, and you have to keep your health up while avoiding these mines that home in on you. I guess they're magnetized or something like that. You also have to fight metalhead squids, as you can see up there. So now I'm gonna go back through here and get some air. You know, I say I forget about this. I forgot about this level. I remember this level. I thought about it multiple times throughout the playthrough. I just chose to block it from my mind. But this is the one level that I will admit I don't like. Now, thankfully, you're not in it for long, but it is really hard because the hit detection on this. The hit detection on this is very, very difficult. The hit detection for the metalheads is very, very finicky. Go. Drop down here. Wait a minute. That's it. That's all skull gem over. Nope, that's just some yellow. Okay, so yeah. So not only do you have to manage your air meter, you got to manage your health, and there's like 2 different things that can kill you, and each one is just a pain in the butt because you can very easily get blindsided by mines and the precursor, not precursor, then the metalhead squids. But you don't have 100% control of the camera. You can only do certain things. Now, granted, they do try to angle it. Okay, so that's 2. Okay. Now you may be wondering why I'm getting these metalhead skull gems if you already got the invincibility power up, because there actually is one more power up you can get for Dark Jack. It's more of a joke ability. It's not like something that I don't know why that wasn't going off. It's not something that is like 100% necessary to get, but it is something you can get, and that power up is making Dark Jack huge. Like his torso is massive. Like you could, like, the joke can be made that Dark Jack is just Hulk Jack. This power up turns Jack into Hulk Jack, you know. Also, we're not done yet. I think we got like one more underwater section after this. It's a bit of a respite, but oh dear. Okay. Down here. Here, grab this precursor orb. So yeah, now that I'm going to have to get the precursor orbs on a different profile, a different game file. We're pretty much going to just grab them wherever we can. I'll grab this section. I'm going to be quick. Quick. Ha! I have health. Come at me, bro. Maybe should not have said that. Oh dear. Okay, note to self. We will cut when I get back to there. Okay, so after having a good long look in the mirror, I have decided that I want to ignore these guys because it is no longer worth my time. Okay, so how do the metalhead squids work? Well, they latch onto you, and they have the ability to pretty much zap half your health away. So don't let them grab onto you. Just don't. Okay, it's better if you just don't give them the opportunity. Is there a precursor orb around here somewhere? There might be. Nope, I don't see one. Okay, we're gonna keep going. But yeah, so it's, and I wanted to get those 3 squids so I can get their skull gems. It is not worth your time. Don't worry about it. For the sheer fact that the only thing you're trying to get skull gems for now is to get the big jack upgrade, and you don't even need it. You really don't. It's just for the laughs. It's just for the laughs. So, and I guarantee you're going to find plenty of skull gems going through. The only issue is that by the time you actually get the power up, you know, it's going to be in game anyway. It's going to be beyond in game. You're not going to be able to say it. You'll be using it after the game is over. And I was gonna say right now, unless you like saved the wait, I forgot because your air does drain inside that place. I recommend filling up on air, because I think this is the end of the level. Well, end of the next section. You can die in this part right here. I'm just going to let you know that right now. You can die here. But yeah, so get out of this. But yeah, you want to be careful. I mean, yeah, you're not going to need it because game's going to be over. You're not going to be able to enjoy it. Oh, hey, Sig! Come on, glitching out there, buddy.
Hey there, tough guy.
Get your skinny ass over here and start shooting! Man, was I set up! Crew sent me down here to open some old doors with that ruby key you found. And when I did, metalheads came streaming in from some passage outside the city walls. Just like they were waiting for me. There's one!
Crew's dead.
Yeah? Well, he's lucky, because he would not want me to catch him alive.
The metalheads must have promised Crew plenty for him to betray the whole city like this.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, so apparently Crew and Core are in cahoots. So apparently a Crew and Core are in
I
cahoots.
can't shoot it. It's someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks.
So we got a block puzzle. Just think back to the block puzzle from earlier in the game. You're pretty much good. But yeah, so Crew's working with the metalheads. I was trying to be vague, but they pretty much spell it out right here.
Did you hear something? Shooting this is only gonna get it mad. Run!
I want to mount this on my wall. Yeah, so yeah, no, yeah, this is one of those you don't have room for mistakes kind of sections. Oh dear. Okay, that's my bad. We can't skip these cutscenes, so I'm gonna let this part go on a little bit long because they spent the whole first part me going back and forth to get the thing. Just gonna finish up this section, but yeah, Crew was working with the metalheads, and I wonder what they promised him, because it's like, why would you work for metalheads when you know they're going to eat you the first chance they get? Also, yeah, yeah, so Jack and Daxter's infamous checkpoint system, because you just don't get a lot of them. Okay, let's try to do this again. Oh, you can't skip, right? You press triangle skip. I'll be right back. All right, so yeah, let's try this again without the fail. It is, yeah, this is the metalhead centipede. So yeah, you can't kill it. Don't even try. Just run.
think that's the last we'll see of him. You gotta figure out the blocks, man.
Okay. So here's what you gotta do with this one. You just gotta line it up just right. And there you go. Okay.
This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home.
Before we do that, you wanted.
I'll cover your butt. But you don't want to piss me off.
I guess he's got it. Okay, so what you gotta do is just figure this puzzle out. This one's a little bit harder to get. I'm not gonna lie. Take a little bit of hand here. I think we got our first checkpoint there. Let's try this here. There we go.
Great. No time to celebrate. Great. Here comes that bad boy again. Move!
Now, I do wonder how one goes about killing something like this. Okay. Make this quick. Sig, what do you think I'm doing? I don't want to be centipede food.
Gone with the wind.
Gone!
Keep moving. Rolling, baby.
Ooh.
Let's go. We're almost to the elevator.
Looks like we finally lost some chili peppers. Piece of cake, huh? Now you boys are real wastelanders. I say it's time we take this fight to the metalhead leader himself. What a trophy he'll make. We find a way to juice up Mars' old gun, and then boom, baby! We storm the nest, guns blazing. Hell, we'll take them all on together. You and me, side by side. Nothing'll stop us, cause we're...
So, what's plan B?
And there goes Sig. Yep, my favorite character is now dead. That's unfortunate. At least he went out with a bang. Alright, come on, let me get through here. Okay. Invisible walls and stuff.
Thanks for getting the artifacts, guys. It's strange. The time map had a bunch of old coordinates in it. Come see me at the stadium.
Interesting. Well, borrow one of these. It's still in a state of emergency. I don't know why the regular music playing. But anyway, that was that section. We went from the worst part of that section to the best part of that section, which was the chase sequences. They're tense, high energy, and I'll admit, scared the crap out of me first time I played them through when I was younger. But now I have a blast with them. Anyway, I'm gonna meet you at the station. I think where we want to go in the next one. I've been Anansi, and I'll catch you later.